All right, so we're going to be drawing our 3 leaves. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. It's super easy. So here's our paper. I drew it out on the board. We're going to start with our first leaf up in the upper left-hand corner. So I'm going to start by drawing the stem. Big, long line like this. This is the stem of our leaf. After you've done your stem, we're going to go to the bottom of that line, move up a little bit. From right here, we're going to draw the side of our leaf. We're going to curve out and then go back in, and we're going to touch the end of our stem, just like that. So you're just curving out and around, and then coming back, and you're going to touch the end of the stem. And then, because leaves have the same shape on both sides, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to start here and go out, big round shape. Then we're going to come in and touch at the end of our stem line. So your leaf should look something like that. Every leaf is different, and all your leaves are going to look a little different too. So that's cool. So if it's look a little different, that's perfect. We're going to do the veins. The veins start at the stem and they go out like this. So you go to the stem and you draw a little line going out towards the end of the leaf. And they are both sides, so we're going to do another set over here. Just like that. And there we go, we got our first leaf. Now we're going to do the second leaf. We're going to do the second leaf over on this side. We're going to start with the stem. So we're going to start up here and do a big long curved line for our stem of our leaf. Now to do the side of this leaf, it's a wavy line leaf. Remember the wavy line? So watch how I do it. I'm going to start not at the very bottom. I'm going to move up a little bit, and I'm going to start by doing my wavy line here. So I'm going to do up and down, and then I'm going to do a big curve around the end of the stem. We don't want to touch it. We want to do a big curve around it. After you've done your wavy line for that side of your leaf, we're going to continue it. So we're going to continue from that point, and we're going to continue doing the wavy lines down and up and down and up. And we're going to stop it and end it right here where we started before. And what is our leaf missing? It's missing something. What? Yeah, the little lines, the veins. Very good. So we are going to draw our little vein starting from the stem going out. Stem going out like that. I'm going to do another one. You can do 3, you could do 4, you could do 20 veins, many veins as you would like. It's up to you. There we go. All right, so we have our regular leaf, then we have our wavy line leaf. Now we're going to do a big maple type leaf in the middle. So to start, we're going to do a long line right here for the stem. All right, so we're going to do a big long stem line like we did with the other 2. And then we're going to do a little point towards the bottom. Not at the very bottom, we're going to move up a little bit, we're going to do a little point. We're going to need this point to draw some other lines later. So I'm going to start by drawing a diagonal line from this point. Diagonal line, remember diagonal lines? Low to high. So we're going to start here, and we're going to do a nice diagonal line going out. But this line is not going to be as tall as our middle one. So it's a little bit shorter, all right? After we draw this diagonal line, we need to do another one on the other side to make it even. So I'm going to go back to my point and do another diagonal line going the other way. So we have these 3 lines right here. Kind of looks like a bird's foot a little bit. All right, now we're going to do another diagonal line. We're going to go back to our point. It's going to be a small one. We're going to start here at our point and go out like that. So it's shorter than the other ones. And you guessed it, we're going to do that same line on the other side as well. Wow, it looks so weird. Not really a leaf yet. Let's keep going. So we have all our diagonal lines. Now on top of our lines, we're going to be drawing an upside down V. So I'm going to do an upside down V. It kind of makes it look like an arrow a little bit, right? All right, so we're gonna do that upside down V on our lines. And we gotta do that to our other lines as well. So I'm gonna do an upside down V right here and an upside down V right there. And on the other side, I'm gonna do another upside down V like this, upside down, well, this one's a sideways V kind of. So we have like all these arrows shooting out of the center, all right? We're almost done. We almost have the leaf drawn, all right? So to connect all of these V's, we're going to draw a U shape. So I want to show you what that means. So we're going to start at the very end, and we're going to draw a little U going down and then going back up. See, little U shape connecting those two lines. All right? Some of you might have really long U's, some might have short U's. Depending on how big your leaf is, will depend on how big your U is going to be. And we're going to continue doing that little U for the other one. So over here, I'm going to do a U, kind of a little sideways U. Then over here, I'm going to do another U shape, like that. And then I'm going to do another one right here. All right. Now these bottom two V's, we're going to have to connect them a different way. We're not going to do a U right here. So we're going to take the bottom line and we're going to bring that all the way back to that center dot that we made earlier. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. It looks like a leaf now, but we're missing something. What are we missing? Yeah, the lines, the veins, all the little veins. We're going to draw little veins right here from our stem going out on both sides. And I'm going to do some for this stem. And I'm going to do some for that stem. And some for this stem. You know, a lot of veins or a little few veins. So there we have it. We just drew our 3 different leaves. All right, now we are ready to color them.